be a big trouble. Like, for example, what's the difference between domestic and domestic? It will cause confusion. The native speaker might not understand the word because of the stress shift. Like here, if you say opposite, the native speaker will not understand that you mean opposite. And surprised. In Tunisia, because they are affected by French, they stress the AD even if it is not stressed. So they say surprised, and I will have more data later. And this is my evidence from Otlin. French speakers, for example, tended to accent syllables at the end of close to the end of English words. Now, first language transfer, which is sometimes called interlanguage. Let's read this quickly, please help me. Don't have much time. It is like when you go to your parents, when you have a problem, you need somebody to protect you. So when you learn second language, you refer to your first language. It's your refuge. I don't know another asylum. And the transfer can be used as a learning strategy. It happened with me when I was young, learning English. I wanted to say a sentence and impress my teacher, but I was stuck in the middle because I wanted to say my hobby, which was not my hobby, of course. My hobby was the guitar. I didn't know what it means in English, and then I said, okay, let's say in Arabic we say yala. I thought it is not the correct word in English. I said, play the guitar. And I was surprised that he thanked me. Oh my God, I did something right. I didn't know. So sometimes when you refer to your first language, it's fine. You will go with it. Now, here is the data that we have, the corpus. The first error is vowel insertion. How many vowel insertion examples do we have? Priority, spreadsheet, sublended and sibilended, and all of them are real examples. How many Egyptians say sankis, discus, tascus? It's a Jordanian mistake, Jordanian, Palestinian, Syrian, table instead of table, and English, Egyptian. I'm not saying Egyptian because I assume I took them from these people. Prosthesis, what's that?
Artificial limbs. Artificial limbs.
Artificial?
Limbs.
Okay. It is inserting a vowel at the beginning of a word or at the beginning of a syllable in a compound word, like this. Background, in front of, you have 3 pens, 100 clips instead of clips. This was from one of my students. He was from Iraq. Measure news instead of measure news. Had 3, same class. Ice cream. Have you heard ice cream before instead of ice cream? Lesson plan. Here we have a combo of errors. We have consonant deletion, we have consonant substitution, vowel substitution, and I will go to the one in the middle about the word promote. We have consonant substitution, voicing, and vowel insertion. Promote, it became boromote. We changed the P to a B, and we inserted vowels. And video, language instead of language, vanilla, 7, supervisor. I mean, it is really true. Asthma and asthma. Sometimes asthma exists in some dialects. Comment and comment, this is a stress shift. Connect and connect. These are examples of stress shift. Development, surprise it. Development is believe it or not, I heard it from a big politician somewhere. And he was many years ago, the Minister of Education. Surprise it, live it, like it, plan it, face it. These are Tunisian affected by French stress. Here, stress shift as well, specific, but practically, English, industry. I heard this one, I can't say it. I don't know. You know the stress is Guinness. Yes, Guinness. Deficiency, or recently, committed instead of committed. Okay, for some purposes I need to rush. Now we reach the pedagogical implications. How can we cater for these errors? Number one, it is very important to dedicate more research to vernacular dialects of Arabic and their L1 transfer impact. It's a waste of time if we only concentrate on MSA. Why? Somebody? Hello? No one can tell me? Because, as we said, the vernacular dialects have a big diversity of errors. If we concentrate on only MSA, we will have only a limited number of errors, and which is not true. For example, are they the same errors if I'm teaching Egyptian students and then Iraqi students and Moroccan students? What if you have multinational classes? It will not be like one size fits all.